Hello, my name is Elise Cruz. I'm the Keller Williams Peachtree Road Agent Services Coordinator, as well as the Keller Williams Systems Coordinator. I am going to be teaching you today how to edit your documents via DotLoop. DotLoop is our paperless transaction system that we use here at Peachtree Road, and I send all of our new agents your paperwork this way. This kind of gives you an introduction of how your clients are going to see the paperwork, and you will soon be learning how to fill it out yourself. First thing I want you to do is open up your email. I suggest that you use Firefox when using DotLoop. I've just realized that it has less glitches than anything else. If you click, you're going to first see the two emails from me. This is what they look like. If you click on Elise needs you to complete a document, you're going to see an automatic generated email from DotLoop. If you click on View Document, you're going to see your agent packet pop up. So the first thing is your information. I need all of this back. So please have everything completed to me when you submit it back to me. This is all your agent information. You're going to scroll down and see your independent contractors agreement. As well as your commission plan. You're going to have an authorization for automatic deposits. This is for profit share. So Keller Williams International needs your authority to deposit money in your bank account once a month for profit share. Your credit card draft is for your office bills and any other office supply fees. You get billed once a month. On the 10th, you'll receive your invoice via email, and your payment is due by the 20th. We also run credit cards on the 20th. So this is just letting us know how you want to be charged. If for some reason you choose to pay by check and you don't pay by the 20th, we want to be able to run your credit card and have our accounts even, and your account even. Our fee agreement, so your office bill every month is $94. That is non-negotiable. Your desk is $150 if you choose to occupy a desk. A cubicle is $125. That's on top of the minimum $94 a month office bill. Your billing preference, this is just how you want to be charged, as well as the charitable contribution to KW Cares. This is your W-9. We're going to need that back. If you have a LLC, we ask that you, if you would like to use that, you can use that. I will make sure that that goes through for your profit share as well. We would like to know if you've ever been investigated by the Georgia Real Estate Commission or Board of Realtors. Also, this is just letting you know that you're going to get a copy of our policies and procedures at our new agent orientation. I put those in the binders. These are our advertising compliance policies, as well as our copyright acknowledgement. And we are required by law to know if you have personal rental property. So please fill that out as well. Unlawful practices under the Fair Housing Act. A non-discrimination agreement. This is our antitrust compliance policies. Our automobile insurance. We ask that you add us on as a third party. This is because you are going to be using your car for business. It says on here that it will not affect your premium, but I always tell people that it may affect your premium, so we need to be put on as an additional insured. I will be sending you an email reminder to do this. Also, this is letting you know that we do not cover your personal property within the building. So if you choose to occupy a cubicle or an office desk and something were to happen, so if we get robbed or there's any damage, our insurance does not cover your personal property. You must inquire and have your own insurance policy out on that. This is proper handling of earnest money when we are holding the earnest money. These are our short sale compliance guidelines. And this is our licensee responsibilities in connection with short sales. So I want you to go through, read all of this, fill it out first, and then go through and sign. So signing is really easy. All you're going to do is scroll down to the first field. So that would be page 4 on your independent contractors agreement. It's going to say initial here, and you click sign now. So it's telling me that this is going to be my signature. I'm going to confirm and sign. And then I'm going to scroll down to the next field very carefully. And I'm just going to click sign now. The reason why you're signing last is because if you make any changes to any of the documents and you've already signed, it's going to clear your signatures. So I want you to go through and sign last. As you can see, there's going to be spaces where Robin will sign as well. So she will go through and sign everything once you have signed everything. Almost done. Okay, so now I've signed all the documents. I have filled everything out. So now what I'm gonna want to do is I'm going to click this Save and Share button right here on the right-hand corner. And it's going to prompt me for my password. This is going to be my password when signing all the documents. So I put in my password. I'm going to click Sign In. And now I'm going to want to share them back. So I'm going to make sure that this is checked, and I'm going to click Share. And now they've been shared back with me, so I'm going to click Done. Now if I go back into my loop, so if I click back to loop, you're going to see the binding sponsorship agreement in here. So you're going to want to click on that next. You're going to want to claim a sponsor. You need to, everyone who joins Keller Williams needs to claim a sponsor. So this is just that form. This is just letting us know who you picked. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to initial all the way down. Again, it's going to have me confirm and sign that first one. I'm going to need to sign every initial box along the way on this binding sponsorship agreement. It can be a little bit tricky, I apologize. I do want to say that there is a place for a substitute sponsor, so if your sponsor has not joined Keller Williams yet, but they plan on joining within the next 90 days, we can put them in as your sponsor. We would just need to have a temporary sponsor in the meantime, waiting for that person to join us. So if for any reason you want to have a temporary sponsor, We just ask that you let Robin know before you fill this out. Also let me know, because I'm going to need to add some boxes in here for you to sign, and I'm going to need to fill that out for you. So just keep that in mind. If not, then go ahead and click all the way through, claim your sponsor. That's where you do that. Here we need to know, I'm sorry, it's up. This is where you do that, and then down at the bottom where I just was, you're going to see that there's a designation of beneficiary. This is normally your spouse. For me, I am single, therefore it is my mother. So I have filled this out with her information. I now signed. You can see where Robin and Aaron and myself are going to sign. So you're just going to initial also down here on this page, where I will then sign later on. And you're going to go ahead and click that Save and Share button again. So once you've done that, you've completed the document, you're going to click Save and Share. And now you're going to want to check the box next to my name, and you're going to click Share, and that's going to share the document back with me. You know it's done that when that is yellow, and you click Done, and now you're done. You can go back to the loop. You have access to these documents whenever you want. They stay in here for 7 years. So it's that easy. If you have any questions, you can give me a call. My office line here is 404-419-3666. You can also reach me at Elise Cruz, ELYSECRUZ, @kw.com. I am best reached by email, so if you have any questions, you can always shoot me an email. I'm quicker to respond there, but I do check my voicemail and get back to people by end of business day. So again, thank you so much for your time, and I hope this is easy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.